Hello everyone, Timer over here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Surviving Mars, the Green Planet expansion. So we started this series as a one-off episode, and then we moved right into a streaming episode last week. And during the stream, we saw a number of things happen. The most significant, of course, was the destruction of one of our rockets, which really did hurt. As well as, if I remember, I think we lost drones as well. So we were working on a diminished drone capacity a little bit, but we have since gotten our drones back up a little bit, and we're moving forward. We got some nice green patches going on. Now, in between episodes, I was playing a solo game just to try to familiarize myself a little bit more with the mechanics of this expansion slash DLC, and I came across some nice things to do with the RC Dover, which, if you follow my channel, you'll have known I had put out a nice little quick guide for that, which you can take a look at, but we'll definitely be using that methodology to build ramps in this series. We don't necessarily need it right now for reasons, but one thing I can do is queue it up. I mean, we're already on the low valley area, and we got a lot of buildable area. We don't really need to get to these plateaus yet, so we got a lot of time. But because our dozer is not really doing anything right now, I'm going to go ahead and just queue up this a ramp up here, because we are scanning this. And we will eventually want to go up there. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow, that is one massive ramp. Looks great. I'm happy about that. And we can, what is this? Low grade there, but that's going to be fine. So you, my friend, can go ahead and just go nutso with this up here. I am going to put a storage dumping stockpile, large one, up here, I think. And how much are we looking at? Oh yeah, that's going to take quite a long time. But it's not like our dozer is not doing anything right now anyway. So I think I just have him sort of like moving material back and forth. So we'll deal with that. Are you actually loading up? You are. All right. So you're gathering waste rock for a landscape project. So good. So that's awesome. We're going to have our entryway up here now. We might shift and move over here. Once we scan this area to find out if there's anything over here. But for right now, we're sort of still just scanning the areas nearest to us and within range. I don't think I have any. Nope, doesn't look like it. Research bits or nodes around. But otherwise, this game is going fairly well. Aside from the hiccup with losing those drones and the rocket, it's not going too bad. Speaking of which, yeah, we're kind of low on funds. How are our resources? We're all right there. I think what we want... We are building another basic dome over here, which I'm fine with, actually. I want to get this thing situated. And secondly, I kind of want to lower this down a little bit, just to try to rein in where we're actually getting these green spots, just to try to narrow things down a little bit more, something like that. We are producing seeds now, so in fact we're having a bit of seeds coming in right now from this farm, and that's going to be great. You know what, go ahead and return to Earth with what you currently have already. That's going to be fine. Are you getting built yet? You are, slowly but surely. We do need to start making our own polymers. That is for sure. Because we haven't gotten that going yet. Now I think we do have the tech, if I'm not mistaken. If we take a look here, what are we researching? Okay, so we are researching the polymer factory, so we'll get that up and running. The low G, that's okay. What about some of this tech here? You know, I wonder why we have this. I guess so we can make new ones. We start with the one, but that's about it. breakthroughs I can't remember here. Dry farming, not bad. Fungal farm upgrade increases production while increasing oxygen consumption. Maybe. I don't think we have the tech yet for that, but that is entirely something we could potentially do. All right, so we're good with that for right now. Comfort-wise, we have no more room in this dome. I'm going to try to keep things large. I mean, we're still building the basic domes because that's all we've got access to. But have we gotten to the medium-sized domes yet? And I think the answer is no, we have not. And I'm very tempted to get that going. There's the medical center. We might want to queue that up. Although this would be kind of nice. Productivity training. Let's get rid of that and throw you in there. Low G. You're going to go back up there, and I think everything is just going to move down. I kind of want to get the bigger domes going because we've hit our max with this. Now, I could squeeze in more people here if I got rid of the living complex, but I'm kind of okay with how this is right now. Ooh, what did we get? Reward, goal completed. Milestone, new liquid water on the surface of Mars. Where? Whoa, seriously? Where at? Find water on Mars. What did we... Terraforming progress. Oh, 2 small lake prefabs. Awesome. Okay, so we just the goal. That was an old message regarding the water. But very cool. Liquid surface water now possible. With the warming of the atmosphere on Mars, water is now sustainable in its liquid form on the surface. We have indeed come a long way. Excellent. So how do we do that? The higher this parameter is, the more and larger water bodies will appear on lakes. The improving water creates environmental conditions of toxic rains, clear water rains to occur. Water applies terraforming boost to the water production. Yeah, we need the moisture vaporators, I feel, is kind of important. And let's get things moving a little bit better here. So if we take a look at our build menu, yeah, a lake. Oh, does this actually produce water? No, it uses water. That's kind of unfortunate.
Sector scanned.
I mean, we got decent water pumping right now, so that's good. We got a lot of water on this area. And ideally, I think we'll eventually be able to, like, have it rain and stuff. So, you know. Is it engineering then? I'll tell you what, go into fuel compression, please. And see what we can see there. How's this project coming? It's going to take a long time. But he's going to do that for us. It's still better, obviously, to build the tunnels. But it is nice having a sort of a free-ish option. Just sort of time sync. I think that's going to be a-okay. How's this coming? Still got a lot of concrete, which we have a ton of. Transport. You're heading back now, which is fine. Honestly, would like a lake right into the air, but I want to get down the tunnels first, and then potentially put the lake like right in between these two things. So you know you're going through the tunnels, and you're able to see the lake. I like it. Yeah, we got a lot. We got lucky and got a lot of water right near our initial start here, as well as a nice little research boost there. But one thing we haven't really got right now is metals. Production. Now we do have metals.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
We do have metals. Ooh, Martian Yellowstone, your attention is required. A planetary survey has revealed a huge underground deposit of salty water. Planetary scale temperature changes have created huge salty geysers from an underground brine deposit. We can send digging and pumping equipment to speed up the process and turn these waters into a surface stream. It won't be easy nor pretty, but it's a start. Mars has gained plus 1%. Send drones to widen the water entrances and form a river. Why do anything about it when it happens anyway with climate changes? Do nothing. All lazy colonists gain morale. Unlocks expedition for 2%. Requires machine part. Let's do that. Our colony, high speed import launch project Monarch. It's an RC Explorer. Give me Unleash Martian Yellowstone down here. That's not bad. As long as we don't lose it, what I might do is, I guess we'll bring this back. We've got the resources right now. You. Pick up this concrete. We need this thing built, because I'd like to send a truckload of people as soon as possible.
Funding received.
That's a little bit of funding, which isn't bad. Yeah, we're just waiting on the concrete and metal at this point. It should be taken care of, but I don't know. Do we want to send... I usually like to prep and get things set up before we actually send additional resources or send additional people, but I don't know. Maybe we kind of want to do that. All right, you come over here and unload. I wish the transports could directly dump things into the dome construction. Alright, that should be alright. We'll get you to go back to gathering some resources nearby. Say up here. Come over here and plop right there. Alright, so that one's getting built up. Electrostatic dust storm. That's not great. We do have 1% now. From huge lakes, from small lakes. Yeah, we've got these various lakes of sizes. Consumption, refill, terraforming effect 0.01% per soul. So we definitely want to get these down as soon as possible. If I take a look, kind of would like it like right over here. Do they provide any boost to comfortability or anything like that? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I really want to get this thing done. You know what? I'm going to prioritize this. Because we have all the materials, they just need to actually get things going.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, hello. Alright, Explorer, you're up. Come on. Now I'm very curious, because if we send another can I send this from Earth? There aren't any rockets to trade expedition. You'll need to rocket. Go to a resupply view to request a rocket from Earth. You will still have to set up the expedition later. Yeah. I didn't think we could send one directly from Earth to that. Alright, so this new dome is coming online, which is fantastic. So I should be able to set up the tunnel. No, the passage. No domes with life support. Just so I know where we're going with this. Like something like that. And then I am going to turn this off though for right now. And then we will go ahead and plop down the lake. And I think you're actually dumping. I don't know if the dust or anything is bad or something. I kind of would like it right here though, but I don't know if the dust buildup is worth it. Plus 50% production, I don't think is worth doing that. If I move this thing, say, domes, life support, water extraction. If we moved you over here, say, and then connected you up, it should be fine. We are losing water now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, get this thing built up, and then we should be alright. In the meantime, we need to get this thing hooked up to the system.
Anomaly analyzed.
Go here. Need your usual things. We need oxygen tank. Tuck that in right there. We'll get a Moxie going. Right here. And what else? Water tower. We'll put you in, say, right there-ish. And I think that's it. We need some housing. So let's throw you in there.
There's more to the barren environment.
Okay, we don't really need anything from there just yet. Alright, this is almost getting built. I can't remember if we have deconstruction protocol. Yes, we do. Excellent. Because, yeah, we are losing water right now, which is not great, but I have a plan. Let's get you plugged in. Something like this. And then what we'll do is we'll throw in the the lake. Now we are losing water at this point, which is again unfortunate, but we'll make do. Get you going, and let's put you. Do we want to do something like this? Actually, like that. Let's put you there. Leak detected. Oh yeah, the electrostatic dust storm is now a thing. Alright, got a lot happening.
Research complete.
Can we power switch pipe valve? It's gonna turn off quite a few things. We're gonna turn this fuel refinery off because it's using water, which we don't really want.
Milestone achieved.
And there's our lake. Cool. Alright, we're filling that lake up. That is going to provide us with a steady income of water. Very nice. And we got a milestone too. What do we get? Fine water skin anomaly. Okay. Oh, it must be down here. Ah, yes. So we got this one. Liquid water on the surface of Mars. Sol 45. Excellent. Dig a lake. Very good. So those are way down there, milestones. Cool. Alright, fuel compression is done. These things are up. Let's go ahead. I mean, we've got one soul to go, so let's go and send in our new recruits here. New residents. Launch anyway. There will be residential stuff here soon. So we'll just deal with that when it happens. Alright, domes without life support. Hypothermia.
Our
What?
colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
What's going on? What? Oh. Your power is nowhere near... Okay. Let's turn the power back on. You should now have power again. There we go. I forgot I built the battery very far away from this thing, which is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, we need to get this thing built.
Resources are low.
It's great. Stored resources expected to last 3... What is it? Oh, the polymers. Yeah, Just out of curiosity, do I need polymers to build the polymer factory? The answer is no, we do not. So let's put you down there. Get you rolling. I don't really want to do a supply pod. But yeah, we're completely out of polymers at this point. We may have to send a bunch of polymers. So what takes polymer upkeep? Our maintenance for polymers are really low. Is it, these take machine parts. So the power accumulator and the Stirling generators. Which is, again, unfortunate. Let's get you up and running here. Alright, we've got jobs. Now we're just going to need a few services and so on and so forth. You probably need... Oh, no, you don't. Alright, let's turn on that passage. That just takes concrete. You're not producing anything besides just the water stuff. Which is fine. Alright, let's turn this off. You should be running out of the water tower thing. Yep.
Research complete.
Alright, low G drive is done. Let's queue up a couple things here. There's our big dome. I want to get that up ASAP. There's something to be said about doing the dry farming and so on and so forth. As well as this rocket travel. Knock out some of those breakthroughs.
Resources are low.
Okay, you're good. We've got those coming in. 5 hours until dust storm and we can land. Excellent. So there are a couple other things that I wanted to try out here. So in the life support area, we now have ranches, which do produce food. So I think we're going to put one of these in here. Let's put you there, and that's going to be fine. And then what else I want a metal extractor, say, up here. Like so. Alright. Excellent. 1 hour. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and dump you in. Once this thing completes, they'll be able to use the services more or less over there. So, that's going to be fine. Pipe valve. Let's turn you back on. And let's land. Are we really breaking completely even with our electricity? That's actually kind of funny. Alright, you are going to get Polymer Factory to up priority because we need some. And what else do we need? We have 6 unemployed, I think. Can't remember how much is going to be
Sector
here.
Scanned.
But I think that'll be fine. And we'll see how many jobs are provided there. But yeah, we don't have much in terms of services over here either. So we'll definitely want to queue those up. Again, we'll get another small space bar. Let's put you there. We'll get an infirmary. And what else do we want? Grocer. To get us started with that. What do we get? Saint and Rugged. Cool. Alright, we've got this rocket. It's getting refilled or reloaded pretty darn fast. One thing I'd like to put over here is a, what do you call it? Electronic production, eventually. Really think that's going to be nice. Alright, so we've now got linked up domes. I think that's going to be excellent. Do we want to send anything else? So we got these expeditions. We did get that tech to have a lot of projects here. Research project. I could send this guy. But do we want to do that right now or get more people over here? And I think the answer is potentially... go ahead and send that. We'll get some research added to this. It will be fine. And we'll go with that. So that's going to end this episode. We're going to go ahead and put a break, a cut in here. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. And if you are, let me know by hitting that like button. And if you want to see more content, as always, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.